going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we'd like to welcome everybody here to Loretto, to Gary Lamm Field here tonight for the starting of the district tournament. Summertown will be taking on Lewis County here in the first matchup of the district. Summertown being the 2 seed, Lewis County being the 3 seed in the district this year. Going to run through the lineups for Lewis County. You got Fletch Kelsey playing shortstop, Maddox Tanner playing right field, Braden Whitlow playing center field, Bryce McDonald pitching for them tonight, Steele Mosley playing second base, Braylon Bean playing third base, Ethan Ray playing left field, Hayden Jackson will be the catcher tonight, Sam Mower will be DHing for Colton Skelton, which is playing first base for Lewis County tonight. Kind of jump over to Summertown side here, kind of see where we're at. Leading off for Summertown tonight, playing first base will be Grayson Burleson, Ryder Blackwood in the 2-hole, playing shortstop, Kane Kinnick playing third base, hitting in the 3-hole, Aiden Perez playing center field, Jackson Bennett will be pitching for Summertown tonight, Zach Staggs, of course, behind the plate, hitting in the 6-hole, Cecil Williams playing left field, Matthew Luffman playing second base in the 8-hole tonight. Graham Howe is DHing for Keegan McCafferty that's playing right field tonight. So that's the way we'll be firing up here. Summertown will be your home team as the 2 seed. They get to be the home team here at Loretto tonight. Of course, right after this game, Loretto will be facing the 4 seed in our district, Mount Pleasant. The bracket breaks down from there. Trying to pull the bracket up so I can see it. So they're going to start up here. Fletch Kelsey's going to step in to lead it off here for Lewis County.
Right at 5 o'clock.
Right at the 5 o'clock starting time. Mr. Pettis just let me know. Fletch is going to step in. Jackson Bennett's going to come set and delivers the first pitch of the game. It's going to be up. Ball 1. Jackson's going to come set again here. Ball's going to be up again for ball 2.
Need to get Jackson settled in here.
Yes. Jackson's going to rub his own baseball up.
Look like they threw him a brand new one out there.
You know, we're swapping balls around here. Jackson trying to get something he can hold on to. Which is going to be up again for ball 3. Makes it 3-0 here. Leadoff hitter for Lewis County. Ball's going to be down the way, ball 4. The lead-off walk there for Fletch Kelsey.
You know, got to be careful here with him on the bases. He's pretty quick out there.
Comes to bat number 1, Maddox Tanner.
Bring up the 2-hole hitter. Tanner steps in. Jackson's going to pick over to first. Well, if I get sweat on your equipment over here today, I don't want to hear you complaining. It's very hot in this box today. Ball's going to be up.
We should have set up outside.
Yeah, get us some breeze going. The air conditioners wasn't working here at Loretto tonight. I think we got them tuned in, but we might have got them tuned in a little late. Pick over first. He's back. Yes, Jackson's going to work that one down there for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fate's got a pretty good lead over at first. Delivers that in home, up and away. Make it 2-1. Pick over to first. Fletcher's going to get back easy.
Keeping him honest over there.
We called strike 2 there on that outside corner. It's like the Loretto crew done a really good job on this field down here today.
It looks real good today.
Feel pretty
for
comfortable.
Sure.
David had to fix it all by himself. Didn't have no help from nobody else. But he strike 3. That's that breaking pitch. Good job right there.
Good.
Center fielder, number 2.
Give us the first out of the inning.
Bring up their center fielder, number 2, Braylon Whitlow. He steps in here. Runner at first with 1 out. Bennett's going to pick over to first.
Got him.
Got him. Fletch just kept adding a little to it, so that walk's off the bag now. We can just forget about it. It's like it never existed. I was actually looking at the umpire standing out in the field to make the call. I forget we've got 3
Yes.
here now. Jackson comes set here, going to deliver it home. Whitlow, breaking pitch. Strike 1.
He threw that pitch on the outside part and it broke way away. Good pitch right there.
Here's again for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
There it is again, strike 3. Looking. Good job right there, Jackson, after a leadoff walk, come back and get a pick off and 2 strikeouts. That's huge. We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network. All right, we're back. Grayson Bartlerson's going to step in, get his first chance here at McDonald today. First pitch is delivered. Be down the way.
1-0.
Second pitch here. Grayson's going to swing through that one for strike one. One. Pitch is delivered. Grayson's going to chop that off his foot.
Third base umpire calls it foul.
Yeah. I think that come right off that shin guard Grayson's wearing there. Goes down 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitches away. Even everything up, 2-2.
You know, we seen McDonald earlier in the year,
We did.
and that was a tough game
It
against
was.
him over at Lewis County.
Grayson's going to swing through that one for strike 3. It's going to be an all-speed pitch.
Will be the first out of the inning. Bring up Ryder Blackwood.
Shortstop number 17, Ryder Blackwood.
Third baseman's going to come in about 10 foot in the grass for Ryder. Donald comes set here, delivers home. It's going to be grounded right at the shortstop. Shortstop field's clean, throws over to first, be the second out of the inning. Bring up third baseman for Summertown, Kane Kinnick.
There's nobody on. 2 outs.
10, third baseman, Kane Kinnick.
See McDonald for the first time today here. Donald comes set here and delivers. Be ball down.
I guess down and away, maybe.
Looked like a good pitch to me from where I'm at, but ball's going to be away again.
2-0.
Donald comes set, deliver the 2-0 pitch. Does. Kane's going to foul that one off there where he's at.
2-1.
Kinnick's going to step back in. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. McDonald comes set here and delivers. Ball's going to be up and in. Makes it 3-1. McDonald comes set here and delivers. Kane's going to swing through that one, make it 3-2. That pitch was well outside.
Full count, 2 outs.
Gonna be ball 4. He's gonna go down to first base.
Good job by him hanging, not
Yeah,
swinging
not
at that one. He
swinging,
wanted
holding
to.
everything up. Yeah,
Next batter, center fielder number 30, Aiden Perez.
Bring up Aiden Perez. Been swinging a hot bat here of late. Runner at first, 2 outs.
ball's
He's
gonna be
gonna-
drove out into the gap. That's gonna get down. It's gonna get by. That should score Kane Kinnick from first
Going to
base.
get to the wall for sure.
Yeah, Kane's coming. Perez going to hold up at 2. It is going to score Kane from first base all the way around. Big walk right there. Perez coming in, doing what he does. Been doing it all year.
Big hit right there by
Great.
Aiden.
Yeah, huge hit right there by Aiden. Bring up Jackson Bennett here.
Head first slide.
Up to that pitcher number 2, Jackson Bennett.
Summertown's pitcher, Jackson Bennett's going to step in. Aiden trying to get his muffin mitt on out there. Ball's going to deliver. It's going to be away.
Timmy, I seen a video today. I guess they've been listening to me and you. It was a kid, you know, like a little league player wearing a actual muffin mitt.
Pitch is going to be called strike. It's on that outside corner. Was wearing a muffin mitt?
Yeah.
May had been listening to us. It's funny. Starting a trend, Joe.
Yep.
McDonald comes set here and delivers the 1-1. Ball is going to be hit foul out of play down the first baseline. Get into the
Visitor bullpen.
visitor's bullpen down there. Make it 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner standing at second. Summertown has paid it a run here. Pitch is delivered. It's going to be behind Jackson. Takes for ball 2, evens everything up. Number 2's batting. We have 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs.
A lot of twos up there.
McDonald comes set here. Delivers. It's going to be down and in. Ball 3. Bring it to a full count. We'd like to say thanks to Coach Zach, Loretto's coach, got me and Will a fan going on over here. Helped us a bunch. Jackson's going to swing through that for strike 3, but in the inning, Summertown does play the run here to take the lead. So the way these games has been going in between Lewis County and Summertown the last 2 or 3 years.
That's a big run.
That one run could be huge. So we'll take a little break. They're swapping up. It's Summertown baseball on X Sports Network.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAutosupply.com.
All right, we're back. It's Lewis County's pitcher. McDonald's going to step in, get his first attempt here against Jackson. First pitch down the middle for strike 1. Breaking pitch in there.
Goes down 0-2.
Jackson starting out on top here this inning. Will be a ground ball back up the middle. Base hit.
We'll get into center field. Bring up Steele Mosley.
Second baseman number 14, Steele Mosley.
Runner at first. No outs.
Ball's going to be up for ball 1. Jackson's going to come set here and delivers the 1-0 pitch. It's going to be up.
2 balls, no strikes.
McDonald at first base. They're going to pick over at him. He's back easy. Jackson delivering home. Runner does go. It is a strike. Runner's in there. Donald's going to pick up his first stolen base of the district tournament.
Make the count, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking pitch going to be fouled off. Make it 2-2. Jackson comes set here after fake back to second. Zach went out and Jackson actually called Zach out to talk to him at the mound. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Donald standing at second. Jackson delivers, swings through. Going to throw it to first. 1, back to third. Get to out at first. Yeah, it was a drop third strike. Zach did have to throw him out.
After that, number 13, Braylon Bean.
Brings up Braylon Bean. 1 out, runner at third. First pitch, ball 1.
Bean hitting in the 6 hole for Lewis County today with runner at third here. Ball's going to get away. Runner is coming. Donald gets a base hit. Still second. Drop third strike, moves to third. Pass ball, scores.
We'll tie the game.
1-1.
Two balls, no strikes, 1 out.
Swings through that first pitch for strike 1.
Make the count, 2 balls, 1 strike.
We called strike in there on that inside corner. It's a good pitch there by Jackson. Evens everything up, 2-2. Swings through that one. It's going to be another drop third strike on that breaking pitch. Zach steps out, throws it down to first place. Just second out of the inning.
That pitch must have had a lot of late movement to it.
It does. He's got a breaking pitch he throws. It really bites hard at the end.
Bring up Ethan Ray.
Left footer for Lewis County today. Jackson going to deliver that pitch. That ball's going to be hit well out in the center field. Perez is going back. Does make the play. Good job there, Perez. Way to go get one. So
Good job. That'll take us into the bottom of the second. Zach Staggs will be leading off for Summertown.
So rolling into the bottom of the second inning here. Lewis County does score 1, ties the ball game up 1-1. We'll take a little break as they're swapping up. This is Summertown Baseball on X-Force Network.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
All right, we're back. Zach Staggs is going to step in for Summertown here. Catching for us today. See if he can't lead us off with something. Zach's going to swing through that first pitch for strike one. Nope. The umpire's going to call that a strike. I don't know if he called it a strike as a pitch or called it a strike on the swing. I think Zach did go either way. So.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh. Yeah, that catcher called for that up and away. And he hit Zach in the numbers in the back with that one.
Well, the radar down here showed 91. I don't know how accurate that was.
That might have been Zach's bat hitting the ground. You know what? Zach threw his bat pretty hard at the ground.
Could have been. No, it read before he threw the bat.
Oh.
They're going to get a runner in for Zach.
Yeah, that's a tough hit by pitch. I mean, you're down 0-2. I mean, for the pitcher especially, you're down. You know, you got him 0-2, and then you hit him in the numbers with one, put him on first. So. Going to bring up Cecil Williams.
As Mason Neal came in to run for Zach over there at first.
Pitch is going to be called a strike. Delivers that pitch home. Going to be called a strike too. That ball's down and away, guys. I hope he don't get consistent down there, because if he does, we can't hit that pitch.
No. Ain't no way.
Yeah, they.
Here's the previous. No, I missed it. Never mind.
So pick over to first, gets back safe. So no balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Ball's going to be left up. It's going to be hit out into right field. Right fielder's going to make that play. First out of the inning. Neal gets back.
I'll bring up Matthew Luffman.
Having some scoreboard problems here. They've got us tied 1-1 going into the 10th. We're actually just in the bottom of the second. Matthew Luffman's going to step in with 1 out and a runner standing at first. I can agree with that strike. That was on the plate. He's going to stay away from you guys. You're going to have to hit the ball the other direction. Donald comes set here, ready to deliver. Pick over to first. He's back easy. Matthew shows bunt. Yeah. They back pick on Neal on that. Pitch was up and away. Matthew pulls back.
Even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Back picked on Neal down there, and it's pretty close.
Yeah, it was a close play.
He's going to foul that one back at us. Makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I thought I was going to get to make a play on that one. The net stopped it.
Net stopped it. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Mason Deal standing at first base. Matthew swings through that one for strike 3. They throw down. It's going to get by him. Mason Deal does get to second.
This will be a strikeout for the second out of the inning.
Banger up Graham Howe. Hitting in the 9-hole today.
Well, they're getting the scoreboard. There they go. They got it figured out, I think.
First pitch down and in.
Thank you, sir. The umpire's blocking it anyway.
Pitch is going to be up and in. Makes it 2 balls, no strikes. Whoop. Did he call it a strike? Yeah. What? What is he saying, that he swung?
I don't have the replay. I didn't snag it. I thought it was pretty. I mean, he did that with his body, but the bat stayed on his chest.
This Coach Burson's going to come down and have a little talk with the umpire, trying to figure out. Of course, the umpire don't want to argue about it. He said there's 1 ball, 1 strike, but I don't know.
I don't know what happened right there,
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of just leave the bat sucked against your body and try to get out of the way of the baseball that this kid just throwed 90 mile an hour at your head. But 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner standing at second. Ball's going to be away in the dirt. Catcher does a good job right there.
Yeah, catcher's work. He works hard back here.
He does been doing a good job back there the last couple of years. It's Hayden Jackson. He played some travel ball with us back a few years ago. Ball's hit foul down the first baseline.
Even the count up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs.
Donald comes set here, going to deliver. Be strike 3, off-speed pitch in there. Kind of fooled Grammy. So we'll swap it up. Score is still 1-1 going into the top of the 3rd. So we'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
All right, we're back. Hayden Jackson's going to step in for Lewis County here to lead the inning off, hitting in the 8-hole for them today. Next up will be Sam Moore on deck, their DH. It's going to deliver a strike on the outside corner.
No balls, 1 strike.
The off-speed pitch didn't quite get no break on it.
Even it up.
Ball's going to be hit towards the shortstop. Going to be off Ryder Blackwood's glove for a base hit.
We got the leadoff on past 2 innings.
Going to get a courtesy runner here for their catcher.
Past 3 innings, they've had the leadoff on.
Number 17,
It's going to be Hull.
Dakota Hull.
Dakota Hull coming in to run.
I think he's just coming off of some ankle issues.
Yeah, some ankle issues. Moore's going to step in, hitting left-handed. Pick over to first. He gets back safe. Where the bunt's going to be bunted down third baseline. Kane Kennick fields, throws over to first. They get that out. Good job there with the bunt, though. Does move the runner. We'll bring up back to the leadoff here. Be Fletch Kelsey.
They got 1 out, runner at second.
Fletch going to take that off-speed pitch for strike 1. Fake back to second. Get Dakota back there a little closer. Just let him know you're looking at him. Actually going to deliver this one home. He called strike on that outside corner. That ball, look, I'm telling you guys, they just called one on us. That ball is off the plate and down.
Yes.
You can't hit that pitch.
They're letting him have it.
As Lewis County's fans are chewing him out pretty good.
Oh, he's going to chew him back out.
Umpire's telling him to leave. Once he don't go nowhere.
Now we got law enforcement headed that direction.
Pitch is going to be drove into the 5-6 hole.
They're going to hold
They'll
Hull
hold
at
the runner
third.
there.
They'll have runners first and third,
know.
1 out.
Number 1, Maddox, 10.
Bring up Maddox Tanner.
Lewis County's 2-hole hitter. 1 out here. Runner standing at second and third. Or first and third, sorry.
First and third.
Fake over to third. Just try to see what Fletch is thinking.
You know, he kept getting a bigger and bigger lead in that first inning, and Jackson ended up picking him off over there. But
Fletch is gone. Ball's going to be fouled off.
trying to get out of that double play by taking second base right there. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out.
Fake to third, throw to first. Everybody's back safe. Fletchy is gone. Ball's going to be fouled off again.
Make the count 0-2.
Jackson going to step back in there with 0-2. 1 out, 2 on here. Pick over to first. Fletcher's back. I think I pick over again right here.
Yeah. Either straight
Just
pick over
just
there.
because I don't think he's expecting it. He's not going nowhere. Zach does a good job blocking that one up.
That would have been the pitch for him to go on right there, too.
Yeah, it would have.
One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner still first and third.
He's gone this time. Ball's going to be in the dirt again. Zach's going to do a good job blocking it up. Fletch is going to get the second, though.
Make the count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lewis County now has runners second and third.
Summertown's infield's in. They're trying to stop his run from scoring. Pitch is delivered. Be on the outside corner away. Ball 3.
Make the count full.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, 2 on here for Jackson Bennett here in the top of the 3rd inning. Jackson comes set here and delivers. Be a breaking pitch, going to be hit foul down the first base line. Turner's trying to stay in there. Step back in, do the full count thing again. Fletcher's got a huge lead at second base. Base hit, he's going to score easy. Be called strike 3 on that outside corner.
Will be the second out of the inning. That's that same pitch I think
Yeah.
that guy was hollering about over here just a minute ago.
It was.
That'll bring up Braden Whitlow.
With 2 outs. Take that one in the dirt for ball 1. Summertown's infield backs back up. 2 outs here. Jackson delivers. Being down and away for ball 2, make it 2-0. I don't know about y'all guys, but I'd like to rather see McDonald leading off the next inning is coming up here with bases loaded.
Yeah.
Like to get this out right here. Jackson delivers. Ball's going to be popped out of play back behind us.
Make the count 2 balls, 1 strike.
On 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner standing at second and third for Lewis County. Ball game still tied 1-1. Jackson delivers, swings through that one for strike 2. Look, there's all them 2s back on the board. Number 2's batting with 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
2 on.
2 on. Bennett comes set here. Delivers. Oh. Okay.
Bring the count full.
I don't know where that pitch was. But it was called ball 3. So ball's gonna be fouled off over in the third base dugout. Yeah, don't get much better than that. Do the full count deal again. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Base runners will be moving. No, they won't.
No, they ain't nobody at first.
You're right. We don't want to move. Jackson comes set here and delivers. It's going to be called strike 3. I'm telling you, guys, that is awful. I will say that. I mean, I'm a Summertown guy, but I'm telling you, you can't hit that pitch. Nobody can. There's no way to hit that pitch. So,
but he's called it both ways over there.
He's doing it both ways. He got us on a couple while ago. We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on the X-Sports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
All right, we're back. No defensive changes for Lewis County. Grayson Burtis is going to step in, get his second chance against McDonald. Takes a fastball knee high down the middle for strike 1. Next pitch, Grayson swings through, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Gonna get something crooked right here, Grayson. Be ready for it. Ball's down for ball 1.
Make the count 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grayson gonna hit that ball, reaches and gets it. That ball was out there on the chalk in the other box, and he just reaches and gets it and hits it back up the middle. Probably a good thing it could have been called strike 3.
That could have been a strikeout pitch if he hadn't.
Good job by Grayson there with 2 strikes.
Bring up Ryder Blackwood. Runner at first, no outs.
Donald delivers that home. It's going to get by the catcher. I think he missed his spot. Little miscommunication there. His Ryder did square the bunt. I don't know if the bat got in his way or what, but squares the bunt. Grayson does move up on the pass ball and moves him to second.
1 ball, no strikes, no outs.
Where's the bunt's going to get the bunt down. That's going to be a tough play right there. They're going to get nobody. Ryder gets that bunt down. Grayson moves to third.
Good job right there.
So McDonald had to come field that bunt. So bring up Kane Kinnick, hitting in the 3-hole, playing third base.
Runners first and third.
Nobody out. Ryder's going to get him a pretty good lead over here at first. And he's going to take that ball down. Ball 1. Donald comes set here, going to pick over the first. Ryder's back easy. And he steps back in. 1 ball, no strikes, nobody out. 2 on. Kane's going to drive that ball into the gap onto the right side for a base hit and RBI here. Good adjustment right there. We've seen, you see the umpires calling them strikes out there. You've got to start hitting that ball way.
You got to step to it and drive it that direction. You're right.
Oh, he's a big ugly guy behind me. Will, don't let that happen.
That's your private security.
Good
detail.
Lord.
That's the security I ordered.
Whew. Well, you ought to warn me when he's showing up.
That's celebrity status you've got to have.
Yeah, I appreciate it. The SRO stepped in here behind me. He's a pretty good-sized feller carrying a gun. I didn't know anybody was close to me. But Reyes squares the bunt, fouls that and back.
No balls, 1 strike, no outs. We've got runners first and second. Perez had that big hit first at bat into right center out there.
Yeah, for a double. And the RBI scored Kane from first. First baseman's way in now. Yeah, that's it. That's a strike. I'm gonna give him that. That's got plate. There's a little bit of plate there on that one, guys.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Reyes goes down 0-2. Nobody out. Runner standing at first and second. McDonald delivers here. It's an all-speed pitch. That was right down the middle. That's tough. That's a good pitch. Very well executed. Very well through.
Will give us the first out of the inning.
Jackson Bennett.
Bring up Jackson Bennett.
Bennett steps in here with 1 out. Ball's going to be away. I'm going to say down. I can't say away no more.
Down.
So they're not holding Kane on it first. And here with 1 out, you need to have a monster lead out there, son. Make sure you can get to second. There it is. That ball's off the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 on. Catcher pops right back out to that outside corner. Square the bunt. Bunt's going to be guy down. Nobody to cover first. Nobody there. Second baseman's coming.
Safe.
Jackson's going to be there. Ball's going to get away. Everybody is moving up.
Will plate 1.
Will plate. Ryder Blackwood will come on. Fix to say second baseman was way late on that play. So Jackson does a good job getting that bunt down. Coach Burtison's looking at him, making sure he don't need a runner. Jackson said he was good. He goes in first base head first right there, trying to make himself get there.
Trying to be just a hair bit faster.
This is what it's like when you get bunched down.
So now runners second and third will be our catcher, Zach Staggs.
Will says this is what the game looks like when we get bunched down. Zach's only hit 1 out in the bullpen down the first base. Whoop, didn't quite make
Not
the bullpen.
quite, but it is foul. Go down 0-1.
Donald comes set here with one out, runner standing at second and third. Pitch is going to be slapped back to the second baseman. That's going to get another run in. Kane Kennett will score from third. It's a good job, Zach. Hit the ball the opposite field. Got one out right there. You want that other run. You're just trying to hit the ball away, especially a slow roller like that. I mean, that makes it even tougher.
You're not going to have a play at the plate on something like that. Yeah. Now, a hot shot ground ball, you could have went home right there. But
yeah, but it's going to have to be hit hard on that side of the field to get you.
Number 22, Cecil Williams.
Bring up Cecil Williams.
Summertown does play another run. Has two outs now. Jackson Bennett standing at third base. Cecil Williams squares the bunt. Going to pull back. Slap it right back up the middle. That's going to be tough on that second baseman. He goes and gets, throws. Cecil Williams going to be safe. It's going to be an infield hit right there with an RBI. Jackson Bennett comes across. It's going to be 4 runs we've played it here in this inning to make the score 5-1.
Bring up Matthew Luffman. That was a real good play by the.
Yeah, that's tough. You got to have a cannon to make that play. He had to go backhand that thing. He was actually on the shortstop side of the bag when he fielded it. Had to jump up in the air and try to back throw, but ball's going to be fouled off. Cecil Williams comes up with a RBI infield hit.
You know, Cecil gets down the line well.
He does.
So that's a tough play to make.
Yeah. Matthew goes down 0-1 after he fouls that first pitch off. He's going to foul that one off in the batter's box off his foot.
Go down 0-2.
Comes up limping a little.
Yeah, that's tough.
Going after some baseballs over here. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first for Matthew Luffman. Pitch delivered. It's going to be away. They are going to back pick over here against Cecil. He's back easy.
Make the count 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cecil's gone. Ball's going to be hit through the 5-6 hole. Short to Fletch makes a
that was a
good play,
heck of a play to keep that ball in the dirt.
Way to go get one, Fletch Kelsey. He goes and gets one, and I don't think it helped anything, but he makes a diving play on that ball to get it.
It's a good effort on his part.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's bring up Graham Howell would be the 9th batter for Summertown.
Runners first and second, 2 outs.
Ball's going to be fouled back. Ball was up a little bit on Graham. Donald comes set here and delivers. Graham's going to take that pitch up for ball 2. Tried to go back to about that same zone. He swung at that first one with an off-speed pitch up there, and Grammy let that and go.
Yeah.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, 2 on.
Good job right there by Graham not chasing that one.
Donald delivers. Ball's going to be fouled back.
That looked like it was up there again a little bit.
One ball, 2 strikes now. Everybody's moving. Grammy swings at that, and that pitch was way away. Well, that'll end the inning. Summertown does plate 4 runs here to make the score 5-1. Summertown leads going into the
top of
the fourth. We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. BRCU, not for profit, for service.
All right, we're back. See no defensive changes for Summertown. It's going to be the 4-hole hitter for Lewis County. McDonald coming up. Ball one in the dirt away. McDonald led off the second inning and scored the 1 run for him in the second inning with a hit back up the middle. Bennett comes set here and delivers. Ball's going to be up.
2-0.
Summertown softball is up 5-1 after 5 over Richland.
Jackson delivers here. Swung through. Fouled off into the mitt for strike one. Makes it 2-1. Summertown softball is up 5-1 after 5 over Richland at home today. Sorry, that's ball.
Nice breaking pitch.
Nice breaking pitch. Be their last home game of the season. Well, no, they host district.
No, they don't host district.
They're not?
They go to Mount Pleasant.
Go to Mount Pleasant, play the district.
I think they moved theirs alphabetical order.
That's another breaking pitch. Is going to hit well out in the left field. Looks like Cecil Williams got a chance on it. He does. Makes the play.
First time leadoff ever.
Will be the first out of the inning.
And also, like Will said, the first time the leadoff didn't get on for Lewis County tonight.
Be Steele Mosley.
Number 14, Steele Mosley.
Mosley steps in here.
He went.
Well, he went a lot further than what our guy did a while ago, and the umpire checks it down to first and says he didn't go. So. Be called strike there on that outside corner again.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bennett comes set here and delivers.
Ball stayed down.
Didn't look no lower than the one previous to it to me, but we are sitting straight behind them. So. Ball's going to be grounded right back up the middle. Jackson Bennett fields.
Good job fielding his position right there.
Yeah, jogs over, flips to Grayson. 2 outs.
Will be the second out of the inning. You know, that ball's hit hard too right there.
Yeah, it was. Hit right back up the middle. Bring up number 13, Braylon Bean, the third baseman for Lewis County tonight.
Got nobody on. 2 outs.
And he comes set here and delivers. We called a strike on that outside corner.
He's getting.
Ball's going to be grounded down the first base line. Will stay fair. Grayson Burleson field steps on the bag. He is out.
Will be the third out of the inning.
So, be 3 up, 3 down there for Lewis County in that inning. I think that's the first time that Summertown's accomplished that tonight. So,
going into the bottom of the 4th.
We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at
From our
its
humble
best.
beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
All right, we're back to the top of the line up here as we batted 9 batters last inning. Grayson Burleson gets to lead this one off. Donald still on the mound, not doing a bad job. Pitch is hammered foul down the third baseline. Maybe that was some kind of off speed or something left up. Ain't nothing but a long strike right there is all that is.
No balls, 1 strike.
The breaking pitch hit over to third base. Bobbled just a little. He comes up with it clean, throws over to first. Does get to out. Good job right there. Keeping that thing in front, just coming on through it.
Give us the first out of the inning. Bring up Ryder Blackwood.
17, Ryder Blackwood.
Ryder Blackwood's going to step in. Takes a ball away from McDonald.
One ball, no strikes. Pitch is in there. Called strike 1.
Third baseman Bean in on the grass. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Squares the bunt. It's going to be away from ball 2. Make it 2-1. Ryder's going to call time. Lucky that the umpire granted him time right there. McDonald had done started his windup. I hate to see an umpire do that. I think if the pitcher has done started, then you don't get time.
You let him go, I mean.
It's going to be called strike. Makes it 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out here. Ryder's going to slap that ball out into left field. Left fielder comes over, makes the play. Good job right there. That came coming off that left-hander's bat. It's just going to keep running from you.
Yeah, it hung up just enough for the left fielder to get over and make the catch.
He had to go a long ways to get there.
Number 10, Kane Kennick.
It's going to bring up Kane Kennick. He his 3rd at bat today. He's 1 for 1 with a walk. Donald's going to say it here and delivers. Kane's going to drive that ball out into right field. I don't believe it's got anything on it. Right fielder comes on, makes the play. Good job. It's got a text message from Jeff Franks. Can we have a fundraiser to get a strike zone box? Question mark. Think we may be able to get something like that done?
I don't know, maybe.
So Will says maybe, Jeff. So I know you're listening and watching. So Will says maybe we can do it, but we need somebody to start the fundraiser, so that would be your job. So you get it started, and we'll get it done. We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
All right, we're back here.
Leading things off will be Ethan Ray. First pitch low and away, ball one.
Ethan Ray hitting in the 7-hole, playing left field today. That ball's going to be flied out to right field. Keegan McCafferty looks like he's got a bead on it, and he does. First out of the inning.
Bring up Hayden Jackson.
Hayden hit a ball hard last time he was up off Ryder Blackwood's glove out there. Hayden's a catcher today. Been doing a good job back there blocking stuff up. Going to pop that one up. Looks like the second baseman, Matthew Luffman's got it. Does make that play.
Will be the second out of the inning. Bring up Samuel Moore.
It's a DH here. He bunted last time. Got a good bunt down to move a runner his last time up, so we hadn't seen him swing the bat today. They're in the DH spot. Takes ball in. Swings through that one for strike one. Even everything up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bennett delivers. Going to foul that one off. Out of play over the third base dugout.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs here. Jackson been very efficient last couple of innings. Jackson delivers this one. An all-speed pitch left up. I don't know what that is, but you can see it from here wiggling.
Yes.
You notice that? It comes out of his hand, and it's like it.
It starts moving as soon as he lets go of it.
Yeah, it's got some wiggle to it. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. It'll be on the outside corner, make it 3-2. It's back to a full count here with 2 outs. Leadoff hitter, Fletch Kelsey, be on deck. Pitch is going to be up and away for ball 4.
We'll give Lewis County a 2-out base runner.
Number 7, Fletch Kelsey.
This is their leadoff, Fletch Kelsey.
You know, Fletch has got some wheels and he's got a really good bat. Kid can swing it. Went down and got his last at bat and drove it out in the left center field gap. Fastball in there for a strike 1. Bennett's going to come set. Looks like Fletch is going to call time. Step out. I don't mind that one. Like I said a while ago, they called time on McDonald, and he would have done started his wind-up. I hate to see a pitcher have to stop mid-wind-up.
Yes. Bennett hadn't started yet, so.
Yeah. An all-speed pitch. Fletch does a good job laying off that.
Yeah, it's stayed down there. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner at first.
And it comes set here and delivers. Ball's going to be up and in. It's going to get away from Zach. Runner is going. Ball Ball was up and in, just got off the end of Zach's glove there. Moved the runner to second.
Will be 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Runner at second.
Jackson comes set here and deliver to Fletch. Does. He swings through that one, fouls it back off Zach.
Even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Runner at second.
I seen you coming that time, big guy. I'm watching for you now. Jackson comes set here. Delivers. Ball's going to be fouled out of play right over Lewis County's fan section over here.
Count stays the same.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 on. Jackson Bennett comes set, going to deliver the 2-2 pitch. He does. Looked like a pretty good pitch, called ball. Must have been on the inside corner.
Bring the count
stay
full.
in. On the replay, it does stay in. Ball's going to be grounded over third base. Kane Kennett goes and makes the play. Throws over to first. Gets the out. So, let's get the out over at first.
Good play there by Kane.
Yeah,
you know,
Fletch.
he fielded that ball and lost his footing
Well,
before he could make that throw.
Yeah, the field's a little slick out there today. I mean, it's kind of mushy. The sand sliding off the runner. I've noticed over at first, runners and stuff having trouble with it. Anytime you try to set your feet in it solid, and with Fletch Kelsey getting down the line, you've just about got to hurry because that kid can move. So we'll take a little break as they're swapping sides. It's just Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business for over 50 years now, and a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
All right, back here at Loretto, and Gary Lamm Field is going into the bottom of the 5th inning. As Perez is going to step in for Summertown. McDonald's still on the mound for Lewis County. He called strike 1 there. I think McDonald's at, what, 68?
That put him at 68 on my count.
68 pitches. That's our count now. That's not official for sure. But ball's going to be grounded over to the second baseman. Second baseman Fields. Throws over to first. First out of the inning. Bring up the pitcher for Summertown, Jackson Bennett.
Number 2, Jackson Bennett.
Jackson's going to step in there with 1 out. Donald comes set and delivers. Ball's going to be tapped down third base line. Third baseman comes, gets, throws over to first. Second out of the inning. Was that 2 pitches, 2 outs?
Yes.
Very efficient.
3 pitches.
3 pitches.
3 pitches.
3 pitches, 2 outs?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Aiden did strike the shot 1. That's right.
Zach Staggs.
Zach Staggs, catcher for Summertown, is going to step in. Gonna hit that ball over to the third baseman. He fields clean. Throws over. 4 pitches, 3 outs. That's a pretty efficient inning there, keeping his pitch count down for sure. Good job right there for McDonald to come in and get the 3 up, 3 down. So we're swapping sides. We'll take a little break, try to slide a commercial in. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you.
All right, we're back here. Loretto Field. Jackson Bennett takes the mound again. Maddox Tanner, 2-hole hitter's going to be up. Foul that ball back out over our heads for strike 1. Jackson comes set here and delivers. Ball is going to be drove into right field for a base hit. Leadoff hitter on here. Bring up their 3-hole hitter.
Braden Whitlow with a runner at first, no outs.
Bryson McDonald will be on deck. And it comes set here. Picks over to first. Back in there. Well, I may bring a fan from my house tomorrow if we play. Swings through that one. I mean, no balls, 1 strike. And it comes set. Delivers home. Ball's going to be grounded. Kane Kennett comes across, gets a glove on it. Can't quite do it. That ball's hitting the 5-6 hole. He had to go get, just kind of knocked it down. Ball was hit well up the 5-6 hole.
Yeah, good job by Kane. Get over there and knock that ball down.
Even get over there and knock it down, yeah.
If it had got out in the left field, they'd have been runners first and third for sure. Coach Burleson's going to come out and have a talk with Jackson.
We'll take a little break because he's out there. It's just Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference. With our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC Model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tag with Heritage Automotive, and we want you to know when it comes to your vehicle, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30-plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service. Heritage.
All right, we're back. Bryce McDonald's going to step in with 2 on, no outs. Be careful with this hitter here. New breaking pitch for ball 1. Like a bush light, didn't it? It's actually a sun drop, guys. Gonna look at second there. Minute comes set here. Gonna deliver this home. I was gonna take that fastball in there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike, no outs. Got 2 on here. Summertown still leads 5-1 in the top of the 6th. A breaking pitch, grounded over to third base, going to get by Kane. They're going to hold the runner up. Kane does what 90% of everybody does, looks down at his glove. If you use your chest right there, you've got a chance to make an out.
That will be bases loaded, no outs.
That ball was hammered. It was hit very well.
Bring up Steele Mosley.
Like we're going to make some changes here. I don't know.
Mason Neal's going to go on the right. Keegan's going to come out. He's probably going to go to the bullpen.
Another one of the big ugly SROs walking up on me over here. Sure, he's going to send Keegan down to the bullpen. Somebody else is done
we got
down there.
Huck down there already. Bases loaded, no outs.
Pitch is going to be fouled off.
No balls, 1 strike.
Second baseman Mosley steps in here. Ball's going to be fouled off again. Goes down 0-2. Jackson delivers. Ball's going to be fouled back again.
Count stays no balls, 2 strikes. No outs.
Come get him right here, Jackson. Minute comes set here. Delivers. Ball's going to be down the way. Not a bad spot to miss. Try to make him chase something. It's a good job there by Mosley holding up.
Make the count 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still nothing fat. Ball's going to be hit out into right field. I can't quite get there. Probably good that he
Probably
don't.
a good thing he didn't catch that over there, because
Yeah,
he would have
that
never
ball's-
been able to get set to
No.
make even try to attempt to throw there.
Ball was 20-foot foul. So
Count stays 1-2.
for right fielder Mason Neal went over and tried to catch it. But if he catches it, everybody moves up, and they do play the run there. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, nobody out. Bases loaded here for Lewis County here in the top of the 6th inning. Jackson Bennett comes set, delivers. Bases loaded. Oh, crap. Holy crap. Throw it home.
They're going to get somebody.
No. Step on your bag, Kane.
They got
He's
him.
out. He's out.
So that'll be 2 outs.
So that will be 2.
Because the runner can only run drop third strike on 2 outs with first base occupied, right?
Yes. Yes, there was only 1 out, so the runner was out.
There was no outs when that happened.
Yeah, there was no outs. So with no outs, you got the strikeout, and then it gets away from Zach. Zach comes to the wall, flips to Jackson, gets by Jackson. Kane Kinnick has to field. The guy at second was off. They throw to second, tag him out, and then as Matthew Luffman's trying to get it out of his glove, evidently drops it. But we ended up with 2 outs. So now it's
first and third,
2 outs.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a whole lot to try to recreate there.
I don't think my camera showed any of it.
Be number 13, third baseman Braylon Bean stepping in right here. Will didn't know where to put the camera, I don't think, so he missed everything.
I think I caught myself watching.
Jackson delivers. That ball is going to be hit out in the right field for Mason Neal. Mason Neal's coming on. Does make the play. That'll be 3 outs. Some way or another, Summertown gets out of bases loaded, nobody out, with a drop third strike that I would have to go back and look at the replay to get all the call right. But I don't.
As soon as the drop third strike, everybody took off.
Yes.
Which the runner can't run to first.
But everybody, you can advance.
Right. But
So
there was a runner at third, and first and second took off.
The guy at third didn't move.
Yes.
So he stayed there. Coach was holding him, but everybody else took off and kind of made havoc of it. But like I said, if we throw the ball away and it just rolls out to our third baseman, he picks it up and turns and looks, and the guy's standing halfway off. He throws the second, and then I took my eyes off. Once I seen Matthew catch it, I took my eyes off him to see if anybody else was moving, and then I looked back out there, and the ball's on the ground. So I can't say that he dropped it in the transfer. I can't go there. I wouldn't be able to argue with somebody if they said he didn't or he did. So
he spun back to look at third, and it come out of his glove when he spun.
But the umpire called him out, and like you said, we've had some calls at balls and strikes tonight that we didn't agree with on either side, and you're going to have some stuff in the field that somebody ain't going to agree with. But once they say it, that's the way it goes. So
Summertown softball won 5-2 against Richland.
Summertown softball does win tonight, 5-2 against Richland. When do they start their district?
Monday.
Start their district Monday at Mount Pleasant.
Yes.
So they play Mount Pleasant. Summertown is the number 1 seed going in up there, and they do play Mount Pleasant, which is the number 4, I'm assuming. So it's Summertown's 1, Loretto would be 2, Lewis County would be 3, Mount Pleasant would be 4 in that softball bracket.
Umpire just said number 4 is going back in for number 1. So
Keegan McCafferty
will be back in his lineup spot.
Be called striker on that outside corner. He stayed consistent with it out there today.
He's left it out there all day, that's for sure.
And like I've always said, if he stays consistent, then it's a good pitch.
That buckled him a little bit there.
Yeah, good pitch right there by McDonald. Hose, as they call him over in Lewis County. Charter Helton's nicknamed his team. Ball's going to be up and away. Not a bad spot to miss.
No, try to get him to chase something right there.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes, nobody out. Cecil Williams standing in the box for Summertown. Ball's going to be up and away again.
He's matched his pitch count from last inning.
Good job there by Cecil to hold off of that one, too.
Will said he had matched his pitch count from last inning. Cecil's going to ground that one foul. Yeah, he had a very efficient inning last inning. 4 pitches, 3 outs. That don't happen very often.
No.
But it's nice when it does when you're in this game, for sure, a game like this.
Oh, most definitely.
It's just, yeah, well,
It was out.
but he's called that a strike some today, guys. I was expecting it to be, 3 balls, 2 strikes. I was going to be down the way for ball 4.
Number 3, Matthew Luffman.
Have to look, but I don't think McDonald's had many of them today.
Bring up Matthew Luffman.
Matthew steps in with a runner at first. Squires the bunt.
Runner at first, no out.
Pick over to first.
Swings through that one, strike 1.
He has that. I didn't think Bryce had walked anybody today. That is only his 2nd walk for this game, so throwing it well. Got 6 Ks on today. Matthew squares the bunt, fouls it back.
Make the count, no balls, 2 strikes. Still got Williams at first, nobody out.
Matthew swings through that one, drop 3rd struck, but he's out because there is a runner at first. Be the first out of the inning. So Keegan McCafferty is coming in to hit.
Oh yeah, Graham Howe was
which
hitting
will
for him,
kill
wasn't he?
which will kill our DH. Graham Howe had been hitting for him today.
Number 4, Keegan McCafferty.
I think Graham may be in the bullpen.
He was down there catching earlier.
We'll pick over to first. Made it close over there. Cecil does get back. Egan squares the bunt, going to push it down the first baseline. With the only out they got is at first. Moves Cecil to second.
Will be the 2nd out of the inning.
Sack bunt. Get us back to the top of our lineup. Grayson Burleson with a runner at second.
Number 23, Grayson Burleson.
Pretty good wheels out second base. Bartison steps in here with 2 outs. Drive that ball right at the second baseman.
They had him shifted just right there on that play.
I think he was actually holding the runner on.
Probably, yeah.
He was holding Cecil on, and Grayson just hit it right back up the middle right at him, so turned into a pretty easy play there. So be the 3rd out. So we're going into the top of the 7th. Summertown leads 5-1. Got a 4-run buffer here. Jackson Bennett does come back out on the mound for us, so we'll see what happens. We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X-Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
All right, we're back here. Jackson Bennett does stay on the mound for Summertown. Umpire's going to clean the plate off there. for the top of the 7th inning is Ethan Ray's going to step in, Lewis County. Bennett comes set, delivers. Ball 1 in the dirt.
Snappy coming up.
Jackson comes set here and delivers. Called strike on that. That's tough. Sorry, Ethan. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch is going to be called strike too.
How you figured the umpire out? Keep it right there.
Well, that's 1 ball, 2 strikes now. I mean, you're going to have to hit that baseball the other direction.
That was in there.
Yeah,
nice breaking pitch.
Breaking pitch. Strike 1.
Out number 1.
Bring up Hayden Jackson.
Number 12, Hayden Jackson.
Ball stays up. Ball 1.
Ball's going to be in the dirt away for ball 2. Hayden's a pretty dangerous bat.
Yeah. Ball's down and away.
Make it 3-0. Need to give them no free runners here for sure, because I know they'll have a pinch runner in for Hayden for sure.
That's the number 9 spot, right?
Yes.
9 hole, their DH standing on deck. It's going to be ball 4. Bring up their 9-hole hitter.
Samuel Moore. Hull's going to come out and run for the catcher again.
Number 24, Sam Moore.
1 out, runner at first. Brought some speed in out there. And Hull pick over to first. He's back easy. Delivers. That ball's going to be fouled back.
Make the count. No balls, 1 strike.
These baseballs they've painted on the field here, Will. I'm like you. I think it's like District 5. They put 5 baseballs.
Or Region 5.
Region 5. Sorry. Not District 5. Region 5. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Hole at first base. Bennett comes set here. Pick over to first.
I was thinking those baseballs were out there for senior night, maybe. I didn't know how many seniors they had.
I'm sure they've done senior night. Pitch is going to be fouled off. They may be there for senior night, but you'd think they'd have a number or something in them if they was there for senior night. I'll ask. Find somebody in a little while and find out.
They done senior night last week sometime, I think.
Yeah. He goes down, Sam goes down 0-2 with 1 out and runner at first. Bennett comes set here and delivers. An all-speed pitch left up. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Runner at first.
Bennett comes set. Pick over to first. Hole ain't getting much of a lead over there. I don't know if that foot, his rolled ankle, he was out with a rolled ankle for a while, so I don't know if he's still favoring it a little bit or.
He's getting back plenty far. I mean,
he's not got much of a lead. Pitch is delivered, swung through and missed.
Will be out number 2.
We'll bring up leadoff Fletch Kelsey.
Number 7, Fletch Kelsey.
Lewis County's down to their last out.
Fletch is 1 for 2 tonight with a single. Ball's going to be fouled back. He's going after that first pitch for sure.
Got to be ready to attack that first pitch strike right there. That ball's a little bit up.
No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bennett comes set and delivers. Breaking pitch in there for a strike. Makes it 0-2. Bennett comes set, going to deliver the 0-2 pitch here with 2 outs. Pitch is up and in for a ball. I like that location. Don't change your eye level a little bit. Bennett comes set. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. There's another one that, he done McDonald that way earlier.
He got started in his motion.
Yeah, he started his motion. The umpire lets the batter call time. The deliver's going to be in the dirt away. Zach does a good job blocking it up. I don't worry a whole lot about Hoyle at first. That run really don't mean nothing.
No, it don't.
Right, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Bennett's going to come set here. Delivers the 2-2 pitch. Right down the middle
3
for fastball. But I don't know, Fletch just misread that one. That ball was right down the middle there. So Summertown will get the win here, 5-1 over Lewis County. Move on into district play. Loretto and Mount Pleasant will have the next game here tonight. We will kill this broadcast, this feed, and start back with another one.
We will play the winner of that game tomorrow night at 7 o'clock.
Yes.
Weather permitting.
Weather permitting. So, looking at the weather, we're probably not playing tomorrow night. I meant to ask Zach and them when I was up here a while ago how that would work when they'd try to move it to. Expecting they'll try to get some Sunday games maybe, Saturday and Sunday. It's got to roll on pretty quick because your region's coming on. So,
right.
I mean, you can't drag this out. And if you look at from tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, plumb into Tuesday, we've got 50-60% chances of rain about every day. So
right.
Zach did say as soon as the game was over tonight, they would tarp this field and try to have it ready tomorrow night, depending on how the rain moved through here. So it would be tarped tonight. So Summertown gets a big win here against Lewis County to move on.
Big game there by Jackson Bennett.
And Jackson done a great job. I think that's the most pitches I've seen Jackson. How many was he at?
105.
105 pitches. Jackson done a great job. His
103rd fastball, that meter showed 83 mile an hour.
Still at 83 and 103. So, Jackson had a great night, huge night for Jackson Bennett. He struggled a little bit to start with. Walks the leadoff hitter, leaving some balls up first inning, gets out of it, but he settled in, finished the game, goes 7 innings for us at 105 pitches. That was huge for Summertown tonight. We needed that out of Jackson to move on in this tournament.
We've got everybody from here on out except for Jackson.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah, so that helps our whole pitching statue here for the rest of the tournament for sure. But as they're getting the field and stuff ready, we'll take a little break. Like I said, we will be killing this feed, and we will come back with another feed with the Loretto Mustangs. I think I get to be the voice for Loretto tonight. Kind of excited about doing a little calling for Loretto. If y'all ain't just plumb tired of listening to me, you can hang out and hear me do the Loretto game too. But for Mr. Joe Cowton, for Timmy Kinnick, for Will Pettis that makes all this come true and happen, we'll catch you next time. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports.